Let's say you are given price demand function 10,000 minus 1000p, and you are given cost function 7,000 plus 2x. Your very first step, we want to find the marginal cost. To find the marginal cost, we take the derivative of cost function, that would be c dash of x. So derivative of 7,000 is 0 plus derivative of 2x is 2. So the marginal cost is 2. Next, we find the revenue function in terms of x. So revenue function is x times p of x. From here we find p of x. So it will become x minus 10,000 minus 1000p. So it will become p equals to minus 0.001x plus 10. So we substitute this p function into revenue function. So our revenue function will become x times minus 0.001 x and plus 10. So it is minus 0.001 x square plus 10x. That is our revenue function. Now we find marginal revenue. Marginal revenue, we simply take its derivative as we know. So it is minus 0.002 x plus 10. That is our marginal revenue. Now we find profit function, or we find revenue at first we find revenue at 2000. What would be the revenue at 2000? So it is 0.02 2000 plus 10. So it is 6. And then at revenue at 5000, it would be 0. And revenue at 7,000, it is minus 4. Okay, now we find profit function. Profit function is revenue function minus cost function. So our revenue function is minus 0.001 x square plus 10x minus cost function. So it is minus 0.001 x square plus 8x minus 7,000. That is our profit function. So the profit function is 0.001 x square minus 8x plus 7,000. Now we want to find out the break-even point. In order to find the break-even point, the break-even point is a point where our profit is 0. So minus 0.0, is it 2 or 1? 1x square plus 8x minus 7,000 equals to 0. So we can write it in this form, like x square minus 8,000 x square minus 8,000 plus 70, maybe 77 million, or like this, equals to 0. You can apply the quadratic formula 8,000 plus minus 8,000 square minus 4AC over 2. So when you will solve this one, you will get 1,000 and 7,000. Your x will be 1,000 and 7,000. That is your break-even point. Your profit will be 0 at this, and your profit will be 0 at this. Between these two numbers, you will get 0 profit. So that is your break-even point. You can find your revenue. You can find what would be your revenue at 1,000. You can find what would be your revenue at 7,000. On both these situations, your cost will be same as revenue. So next you can draw the cost function on the same graph paper, and you can draw the revenue on the same graph function. Maybe revenue is this, cost function is this. This is your solved example in the book. You can go through from it. This is how we calculate marginal analysis and thing like that. So that is it.